home where this man was getting robbed at was on the same street as a well-known rapper who go by the name as Lil Migo. Bullies probably running from like a full any Memphis tag over bank, the same low cash all over, so the whole is all been mentioned. One thing led by for remember on give and subscribe. Memphis, he was one of 4 individuals part of the fat aka fat like comment. I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Find me Corday Smith, aka Fast Cash C Money. He grew up in Raleigh, Memphis. He was one of 4 individuals part of the Fast Cash Boys rap collective launched in 2016 on the strength of their first mixtape, Cream, and then scoring a hit in 2018 with their viral hit, Cash Walk.
Don't I look like a chick when I walk? Don't I look like a chick when I walk? Don't I look like a chick when I walk?
Now, Fast Cash Boys is allegedly No Faking Crew as well, or K-Block, for the street curb and drive.
No Faking Crew, y'all gotta start coming up with better names.
It's a clique of some gangster disciples allegedly in 108 Avenue, Peru. While some members are strictly FCB, Fast Cash Boys, they originated in Raleigh and were formed in 2012 and spread it amongst the youth. And as you can see, they dived into the music scene as well. They wasn't just on the radar in the rap scene, they was also on the radar of the police. In 2013, the Fast Cash Boys was allegedly responsible for shooting up a house occupied by 7 adults, trying to silence a witness in the murder case. Memphis police say Hickory Hill home was riddled with bullets on an early Monday morning to silence at least 2 witnesses to a 2013 murder.
Oh, they was already witnesses
in
to
the
a
7,000 block of Falls Hollow Cove. The people who lived there said there were 7 adults inside the home when several people opened fire. Police found 43 shell casings outside the home and say the bullets hit several parked cars nearby and even a vehicle 2 streets away. One neighbor quoting, "It's unfortunate and idiotic. I was thinking about it all day yesterday and feeling helpless." The neighbor who lives 2 doors away also say a bullet hit a hole in his back driver's side door. The victims were able to identify Corday Smith as one of the shooters.
So they seen him. They know that was him.
AKA
I mean, you ain't had no mask on.
Along with Calvin McCanns, was charged with first degree in the death of Keyshawn White. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. White was gunned down in the parking lot of a gas station in Brooks and Mill Branch the year prior to the house being shot up. Police were looking for others involved, and they also gave Smith a new charge of attempt first degree. But I guess that did the job, because no witnesses showed up. He was able to come home and have another chance.
So that's how he got off by you know what I'm saying?
He spoke about having a murder charge at a young age, alongside one of his rap buddies, who happens to be Calvin McMickens, aka Fast Cash Jizzle.
Perskin, off-white with some Yeezys. They say the rap game hard, but I make it look easy.
I probably. It was some shit like that.
Yep.
Now, shout out to Off the Porch. He got almost an hour interview with those two. If you guys want to check it out, you should go over there and head over there. But I wanted to point out some key clips to let you guys get a clear understanding of those two. Knowing each other since elementary, becoming close since middle school, having murder charges, to even having a rap group together. Now, just to briefly give you guys an update on the group before we continue this story, it seemed they broke up, man. Like, I'm got it, no different. But then now dropping more songs for the girls and even appearing to be around big names like Yo Gotti. But then in 2017, C Money was one of 17 individuals who was arrested and part of the Fast Cash street gangs, according to the feds. They had charges that included bank fraud and conspiracy to distribute controlled substance. The indictment alleges that all the defendants except one reside in Memphis and the other Los Angeles. According to the U.S. attorney, group members were alleged to have perpetrated crimes that included writing more than $243,000 worth of bad checks and distributing more than 100 kilograms of marijuana. According to the indictment, they believe $243,000 in criminal proceeds generated by the bank fraud conspiracy and at least $1 million in proceeds generated by the drug money.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
With Fast Cash. These drug trafficking.
Now, C Money did a couple years and came home. That was his last time getting incarcerated. That wasn't his last time getting in some trouble. Saturday, August 9th, 2025. Early in the morning, the video had surfaced on social media. It was in Memphis, Tennessee, in the Frazier neighborhood, also considered by locals as the Bay. Now, that home where this man was getting robbed at was on the same street as a well-known rapper who go by the name as Lil Migo have a house at. Nonetheless, he was there. According to some people in Memphis, they feel like even if you don't know his music, you know that he flashy. Now, people was going with the assumption that the person who was getting robbed was Bread Gang Lil Cuz. And that's because his opposition, who somehow they knew, had spoke on it on social media before the video was uploaded. And then suddenly...
So they got a video of the house. Is this a house getting robbed or is they robbing him? Oh no, that's him on the floor. So maybe they robbing his house though. And they just got him on the floor right there. These niggas don't got no mask on, by the way. I don't see no mask. I see a black hoodie. Oh, he got a mask. Y'all, I didn't even see him laying on the floor right there.
Bread Gang.
Look. Y'all see him laying on the floor right there? See what I'm saying? But he got that big
Bread
bag.
Gang Lil Cuz, who was close to C Money, had went to Instagram before the situation later that evening on the same street and said the following about allegedly being robbed.
PSA, man, let me clear that up right now, man. They want me on no motherfucking video getting stretched out on no ground. Nigga, zoom in, nigga. I got any nigga 10,000.
I don't know why niggas act like this, bro. If somebody put a gun in your face and tell you to stretch out on the floor, I don't know what nigga is not doing. I don't know why people try to act overly tough, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, Mr. Sir. Okay? You put a gun in my face and tell me to lay down on the floor, I'm laying down on the floor. You see what I'm saying? However long you need me to stay here, Mr. Sir, I'm gonna stay right here. Please don't shoot. Please don't hurt me. Okay? I can get all of these chains back. And I ain't gonna get on the internet and act like, oh, that ain't me on the floor. What the fuck wrong with y'all? It'll never be me on the floor.
Nah, right now, nigga, they can zoom in and show me that me. They don't want me on no motherfucking video getting stretched out, nigga, on all my dead niggas.
Now, later that night, shortly after midnight, a shooting occurred in that same location. Some say the driveway, allegedly, to one of the homes of Lil Migo. Strangely enough, his close friends, the Bread Gang, Lil Cuz. But nonetheless, neighbors found several homes shot up, even having some doorbell footage being leaked, capturing every moment or at least every sound.
Woo! Woo!
It was reported.
Damn!
Stop it. Get some help.
Finish him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hold on, folks.
That Lil Migo had allegedly called for help after knowing he was about to be robbed. That's why C Money had allegedly showed up. Not sure if that was him who had the door open, but we assuming that's the guy who lost their life because as the driver backed up, the door never closed. C Money was found shot to death a half-mile away from Georgiana Drive. A family member confirmed this morning
They found
the
him.
man was killed was the Memphis rapper C Money.
No.
His real name was Corday Smith. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family.
No,
Breaking
that's
news now.
crazy.
Family confirming to Fox 13
So
News.
is they saying that Lil Migo thought he was about to be robbed and called C Money for help? C Money pulled up and ended up getting killed. I think that's what they saying.
That a Memphis rapper C Money was killed in that shooting that you just saw there. This happened yesterday in a residential area in Frazier. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson joining us live from that neighborhood. Daniel, break it down for us. What happened here?
Ooh.
Well, we understand
Why
as
is
you
Lil Migo staying on that? That didn't look like no gated community, nice big crib. Why is he staying there? Why is he living there? Bro, you need to go sell all that jewelry and move to a nice neighborhood. Y'all is tweaking.
said that rapper killed Fast Cash C Money. This happened, Ernie, around 12:20. Right after midnight, Sunday. So really, really early in the morning, late Friday into Saturday. Folks, I don't know that I have ever heard and seen this much gunfire at one location. Bro.
which way they blinking. Is they blinking back and forth? It looked like.
Yeah, for those of you familiar with the area, this is not too far from Georgian Hills Park. Innovation Church is not far from where I stand this morning. Keep in mind, this is a residential area.
Right.
You can see in that video, it's hard to determine which direction these shots were coming from. There were so many, but it appears you see someone standing outside that vehicle. Again, it's hard to tell whether that is the shooter or the victim. That car, it starts to bag up. It appears the passenger door is open while the car is backing up. It looks like the person who had been standing outside that vehicle is somehow able to hold on to it as it's backing back.
I think I see.
We understand it right now. The body was discovered at Meritavia and Georgian Drive.
That's crazy.
Meritavia and Georgian Drive. Now, we have been speaking with different people in the area. This is what a man told me. Keep in mind, the man you're about to hear from, folks, he is right at 75 years old.
That's crazy.
If I had been walking past this way, I would have been shook. I would have got shot.
Oh yeah.
So that's what is frightening to me right there. So that's where it came through at right there.
Yes, it does something.
That's that, boy. That's that. Oh, what's going on with my camera, gang?
I
don't know what's wrong with my camera, but
video you're looking at right there, that is right outside of that door or the window where that man was standing not too far from. It's just unbelievable. But back out here live, I want to show you this. These are tire marks. And I don't know, we don't have it confirmed whether these tire marks were from this incident, but I can tell you all over this cove, not far from where we know this happened, there are tire marks everywhere. What we know, again, confirmed from a family member, Fast Cash C Money. We understand that that rapper was part of the Fast Cash Boys. We're going to have more developments for you. We're working to get even more information confirmed.
So what happened to Lil Migo? Was he in one of the
scared
cribs?
for the folks in that neighborhood hearing all that gunfire. Daniel Wilkerson.
That sound like a real
we don't
war
know
zone.
who was allegedly involved in that shootout. We don't know if Bread Gang Lil Cuz was really robbed. He addressed it. Someone say if it wasn't true, why address it? It's just crazy enough to know that 3 people who's well connected. One was allegedly robbed, one was allegedly killed, and one was allegedly targeted at his home. As we wrap this video up, we do want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about and love and condolences to you guys' families. We do want to send love and prayers to anyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. It's just another example of how quick the street.
Rest in peace of C Money. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad ain't nobody else. I don't know what else happened. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else went to the hospital, they probably would have snitched on themselves. And honestly, they homies probably left him on the floor, so they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't get tied to it or nothing like that, which is the reality behind it. But I mean,